Guys, Gates Jr. Just showing you this. This is how I sort brass after I clean it. Now, this looks like a lot of 9mm, doesn't it? But there's actually, I found a couple 380s, some military in here. But anyway, what you're seeing here, this is a magnifying light, and this is an LED around the outside of this right here. And this is a magnifier that you're looking at and through, just to show you what I see. And here's a 9mm Luger. I don't know if you can pick up on that, but it says 9mm Luger right there. And, you know, for us older guys, our eyes are not as good as they always used to be. This is a great way to check the inside case for any pins, because I wet tumble, and then just look at the overall case. And then I just throw it over here into this beautiful bin of, oops, sorry about that, of brass here that I've been cleaning. So let's just go through another one here. Again, 9mm. Let's check the inside of it real quick. The outside looks good. And this obviously goes a lot faster without the camera. But just to give you an idea, okay, so here's one right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. 9x19, still good. Looks good. All right, let's see. And again, a lot of these should be 9mm Luger. This is just range brass. Picked up and a couple my friend gave to me. But this is how I do it. I just go through here and check everything, make sure it looks good, and then on to the next. Sometimes we can get fancy here and we can do a couple. 9mm, 9mm, flip them over, everything looks good, and we toss it. Next, and again I keep bumping that, sorry. Luger, 9mm. And then looks good. So this is how Gates Jr. Reloading does it. 9mm Luger, looks good. And it also gives you a little visual on the inside. You know, you can look at it. I really like the magnifying light though. And this has a pedestal and a clamp. If you want to clamp it onto a piece of wood or the side of something. But I like the pedestal for my uses. And we just sit here, and I keep bumping that. But you get the idea. There's 9x19, 9mm Luger. And the sides look good. Toss it over there to the bin. And again, obviously mixed head stamps. But the thing is, I look at the cases, but obviously, like I said earlier, I check for the pins. Make sure everything went through. Now look here. See these WCC 12 and see that little head stamp right there? That's military. Another one, WCC 12, a little head stamp. So again, let's keep moving here. 9x19, Winchester 9mm Luger. Looks good. This is the way I prefer to do it. Another one, look at that. WCC and a 9mm Luger. And some of these, well, we'll have to see. I have to ream this or swage it. But I'll have to find out from the guys. Just learning some of this myself, guys. So I just double check myself. 9mm. Again, gives me a chance to look at the insides of these. 9mm Luger. Again, same thing. Looks good. So, you guys are getting the idea. 9mm S&B BRC 9mm. You can see that's got a little bit of a, see that right there? That might straighten out though. And the sizing die. Again, we got some mixed military in here, looks like. Yeah, sure enough. But look how pretty they are. These were filthy too, believe it or not. So anyway, this is how I do it. That's how I look at things to make sure I don't get 380 in there. Trying to load 9mm into 380. So anyway, that's it, guys. Just thought I'd show it to you. God bless. Leave any comments, suggestion, and subscribe, please. Thank you.